I'm going to show you how to solve a basic two-step equation, algebraic equation. And what we're ultimately after for is we're trying to find some value of x that will make this equation true. To give a little bit better of an idea of what we're actually doing, I'm going to draw 3 boxes and 2 dots. And I'm going to say that's equal to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 dots. And if you want, you can think of this as a balance. And I want to keep these two things equal. And at the same time, I want to find out what's the value of 1x. Well, what I'm going to do is, in order to do this, the first thing I'd do is I would get rid of 2 of these dots. So I'm going to color them in red, and then I'm going to color in these 2 dots red. And so all I'm saying is I'm going to remove 2 dots from both sides. And if I do that, take a look what happens. I've now removed the 2 dots from both sides, and so now I just have 3x equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what I'm going to show here is I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. So my 3x, that doesn't change. I'm leaving that alone. You can see I still have 3 x's on this side. But when I subtract positive 2 from negative 2, I get 0. And 14 minus 2, I'm left with 12, which is exactly what I have here. Well, that's great, except I want to know the value of one of these boxes. Well, now I have 12 dots, and I have 3 x's. So I want to find the value of 1x, so I'm going to divide this 12 into 3 equal groups. And let's see, I'm going to say, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to say, well, there's one group of 4, and there's another group of 4, and there's another group. So this x equals this box, and this x equals this box, and this x equals this box. So all I did was I divided these 3 x's into 3 groups, and I divided this 12 by 3 groups, and 3 goes into 3x 1x times. This will go away. You know, it's just 1x equals 3 goes into 12. How many times? And the answer is 4 times. So I can quickly check 3x, oops, sorry. And you know what? I think I'm going to do this back in black. Say 3x plus 2 equals 14. I said x equals 4, so 3 times 4 plus 2. Does that equal 14? Let's see. 12 plus 2. Does that equal 14? And the answer is yes, 14 equals 14. Alright, I'm going to try one more example. I'm going to do one more example, which will be very similar to this one. I'm going to erase some of this. Well, maybe I'll leave that example up. I'm going to do another example. I'm going to say 2x minus 7 equals 10. Well, the first thing I need to do is I need to get rid of this negative 7. So what's the opposite of negative 7? Opposite of negative 7 is adding 7. So I'm going to add 7 to both sides. I'm going to bring down my 2x. And one of the things I hope you notice is I always keep my equal sign line up exactly where it is. I mean, even over here, the equal sign was always lined up. Negative 7 plus 7 is 0, so that's good. 10 plus 7 is 17. Now I have 2x equals 17. Well, I don't want 2x's, I just want the value of 1x, so I'm going to divide by 2. I'm going to divide by 2, and the reason why you divide by 2 is because You always divide by the coefficient of x, the number in front of the unknown, the variable. And the reason is because now they cancel out. They become 2x divided by 2 is just 1x. 2 goes into 17 how many times? The answer is 8 times, 8.5 times. And that's it. That's how you solve a basic two-step equation. There's variations on these, and we're going to get into this in different videos, but that's all you have to do for now.